Now joining us the News Across Nigeria to discuss the WAEC examination is the head National Office of the West African Examination Council, Patrick Aregan. Thank you for joining us on the program today.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Now, yes, and it's two problems or challenges, or two major challenges as I see it, that could be facing the institution or the body concerning the examinations. First, obviously, is the COVID pandemic. And the second is insecurity in states like Kaduna, for which reason there's no schooling right now because they've been told to halt schooling in Kaduna. So how do you hope to surmount these challenges?
Thank you very much. As you have rightly mentioned, two major problems confronting the nation right now: the third wave of COVID-19 pandemic and the insecurity that is ravaging the whole country. WAEC is just one organization operating within the Nigerian environment. It cannot divorce itself from the Nigerian environment. And so whatever affects the Nigerian nation affects WAEC. So definitely the COVID-19 pandemic is still very much there and it's going to affect our operations one way or the other. But we are set for it. We have experienced it before. 2020, it was here with us full force. And we were able to go about it, and we conducted a very hit-free and successful examination. So we are deploying the experience we have gathered in the past year to conduct the examination this year. We have collaborated with all agencies, both at the state and federal levels, and we are sure that with all hands on deck, we'll be able to surmount that big problem. We'll make sure that we observe all the COVID-19 protocols as vetted by the various levels of government. We are working hand in hand with the ministries of health at the federal and state levels. We are working hand in hand with the commissioners for education at the state levels, and also the Honorable Minister of Education, who is very, very understanding and very cooperative. So with all these measures put in place and observing all the COVID-19 protocols in our examination halls and everywhere we happen to operate in, I believe that we can surmount this problem. As far as the security situation is concerned, it's so unfortunate. This is a problem the whole nation is grappling with. It's not within our purview. We are not security agents. We are discussing with the relevant security agencies. We are also discussing with the government at various levels. And we believe that the needful will be done. The government is highly interested in education. And so anything that could disrupt the conduct of the examination, I'm sure the government is going to strive hard to make sure that that doesn't happen. So every state governor will be happy that the examination takes place in his or her domain, rather in his domain, without any problem. And the Minister of Education is very much prepared to assist WAEC in any form. And as I said earlier, the Honorable Commissioners for Education at the various states, they are also very much willing and ready to cooperate with WAEC. So we have approached the police, and the Inspector General of Police has always been coming to our aid. There's practically nothing we can do without the assistance of the Inspector General of Police and his men and women. So over the years, they have collaborated with us, rendering the essential services that are needed to make sure that we're able to conduct our exam. And we remain grateful. And I want to believe that they will continue to do that. And of course, other security agencies like the military, they are doing their best to make sure that there is normalcy in the country. And so we are keen into this. And we are believing that this will be done. And above all, we are relying on God Almighty for his intervention. That divine intervention is very, very necessary. Nigeria is a praying nation. We are very prayerful. All Nigerians, we are daily praying, and I believe that God is listening and God is answering. And by the grace of God, He will intervene. Right now, a national examination is going on. And so far, so good. We believe we will follow that template, we will follow that footstep, and that the same atmosphere will prevail when we are conducting the WASP for School Kind Days 2021.
Thank you so much for that contribution. That will be heartwarming for the parents and the wards of the students in the schools to hear that the measures that you're taking last year and this year will continue, and as well concerning security. Thank you, Mr. Patrick Aregan of WAEC, the National Office of WAEC, for speaking to us on News Across Nigeria.